beautiful people, 6 here, giving thanks and praise. No, we kind of absent from a day, um, putting up videos and stuff, but due to a lot of work and stuff, get home at night and hardly have times, and sometimes the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is a big issue also, so apologize for that. Just want to big up God Almighty first, then I want to big up YouTube, you know. I want to big up all of the fans and people who watch the channel. Yeah, man, 6 is still here. Yeah, we're not gone nowhere. We still have to put in the work. Yeah, man. Yeah, we really want to talk about still. I know, mother, the role of a mother. The role of a mother is to bring up a child in the way. That's when them old them never depart, right? I have a friend and she have 2 kids. One is 22, one is 30 odd. And I don't say your mother can't do something for you. But after you pass 18, you have passed 18, 20, 21. You're supposed to be on your own. But me tell her straight to her face, like I say, me I chat her behind her back. She spoiled these kids. She have to be still taking care of these children as if they are baby. So I wonder why. I ask myself the question, say, BS, seeing that I'm a man, I might look at it at a different angle. I don't really understand it. I don't really understand it because I'm saying to myself that a woman, you grow up a child, right? You show them the way of life. They're supposed to come up and start to fend for themselves to make their own decision. The daughter have 2 child. Well, the youth, them same kind of special. You see me? But him have sense enough to know so him not to walk out in the street and him not to put his hand in the fire. When a person can just burn up themselves or walk out in the street, then you know that person there. Those are the personal terms that not righted or mentally challenged, as what they call it. You see me? And this mother is taking care of these children. And I don't believe it's she the only mother out there. You have a lot of mother out there who the big grown ass woman and man them and they still a cook and a wash. I know of a next lady and a lot of people live in the house. A lot of people. And she have to be washing and she have to be cooking and she have to be doing all manner and sort of things. And I'm wondering why? Why? You know? Yeah. I mean, me I tell her last night I was because the person my friend I'm talking about me I have her son here and me I tell her the man is a pain them say it's a blessing to give. Is a blessing to do good, but in my case it's a pain to blouse and skirt. You see me? It's a pain, man, because this youth, if you tell the youth say, pass me a cup, him pass you a stone. You see me? And I believe him do these things because he want to live with his mother there. Him don't want, I talk to him and reason with him and make him know, so listen, man, you have to be independent. You can't, your mother don't responsible for you. If so be it that she have surplus and she wanna stretch her hand to you, but him can't get that. Him just have because of the way your mother grew him up. You don't grow him up to be responsible. Grow up to face rough life and to fend for himself. You see me? Oftentimes we see mothers send their little children out there to sell and stuff, and we kind of bash those people. In a sense, child labor is against the law, but in a sense, you are growing them up to be responsible. You understand? No, but that was 6 year channel, I said 6 year condone to send children out there. I'm saying, in a sense, you are growing them to be responsible, to know the worth of money, to be a independent person. You see me? So I think every mother and father should grow up their child, from the age 14 and up, if you start work for them own money. So when school is not going on, you take them and make them work for the money, so they know how hard it is. That when they come adult, they know the worth of money, and you understand. They know how to be, independent. You see me, not to be dependent on parents. You know, some big grown ass man are 50, 40 yard, 30 yard, still depending on mother. If mother no shit them can't eat. No man, you're not supposed to go so. You're not supposed to go so Rasta. You're not supposed to go so. You don't supposed to go so at all. You see me? And then on the other side, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to take care of your mother. So no, but what six said, ten and I said, six said, whatever. But God said, leave your mother and your father and your sister and your brother and cleave unto your wife. Also, sister must leave them brother and them mother and everybody and cleave unto them husband and become one. That means, you know, there are times when your mother and you love her, but at times when you can't do nothing for her because you have to take care of your house first. It might sound harsh, or it might sound barbaric, but that's how it's supposed to go. Because listen me, if you don't take care of yourself, if you're not strong, how you gonna lift up a person? If you're not strong, you cannot lift up a person. So you have to first take care of yourself, then you can take care of each other. You can take care of your mother, or you can take care of a sister, or you can take care of, and that's how the thing go. You see what I say? So, you understand? But you have a lot of mothers who think that their kids are their pension. No, no. You have your children, you bring them up in the world, you tile for them, you give them a good education. Good? Yeah. Then when they come up, their time is to take care of their family. You understand? When them take care of them family, when them set up themselves and think themselves, okay, you know, I go do this for mommy. Or, I go buy mommy a house. I go buy, but you can't buy mommy a house and you live on the street. No sense in that. Mommy tired and go through the 9 month for you and all of them something there. Yes. You see me? I will be right back. 1 minute. Yeah, that was not long. Yeah, mommy tired for you and carry through for 9 months and them something there. Right? But in the same breath, you come up now and you have your family, right? You have to take care of your family. God, that's what God said. Leave your mother and your father and your sister and cleave to your wife. Become one flesh. You understand? When you would have to take care of yourself and say, okay, yeah, I'm strong enough now. We can do something for mommy. Then those are those times. But you have some mother. I'm not looking out on any mother. Nobody don't watch 6 channel and say, yo, how 6 attack so. You understand? You have some mother who they don't solely depend on their children. You understand? They just solely depend on their children. And that is a what I would say, a tradition. That's you're gonna have 50 kids and all 50 must come up and take care of you to the fullest. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You understand? I have my kids, right? I have my kids. And the thing I can do for them is give them a good education. I'm not looking for nothing from them. Only a good relationship. Whatever problem they have in the world, they can come and talk to me. Just a good relationship. But I'm not expecting that they must um, put me first. No, no, not in this lifetime. No. You put yourself first. And when you can help me, you help me. That's how it's supposed to go. Because if every day I get up and I'm teaching a man to catch fish, I'm catching fish and give that man or that lady, then what I'm teaching, what I am teaching that person, I not teach a person nothing. I teach a person that says, yo, feed us all the day dependent on 6 head. But if me give a line and say that this is how you put on the hook, this is how you put on the line to the hook to the line, and this is how you put on the bait, and this is how you throw it out on your field. And when you feel it running, you pull it in. You would have catch a fish. Then that means me teach you something. You understand? Me bring up my child, my kids them. My daughters in the way. Two of them don't grow me, one of them grow me. Me grow them up in the right way. Me have grow up that one in the right way and tell her, so listen, this is how you must operate in life. So me give her the tools to go there. Right? When she go there and she catch a bucket of fish, if she wanna give me one, it's fine. If she don't wanna give me one, it's still fine. Because what? I show the ropes to better herself in life. So a lot of mothers have it wrong and think that, oh, every day of my life, my Monday to Friday, my son's supposed to cook food and saying, don't give me. No, 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 no. If your son feel like cook food and saying, don't give you, it's up to him time. It should not be a law for that. No, my people, no, that cost 6 head. No, that cost 6 head back. If you know, follow the guideline of what God said. Remember, God said, leave your mother and your father and cleave to your wife or your husband and become one flesh. Then after you're strong now, you build up your house and you're that strong. You have a little money. Because how you gonna give out of nothing? If you don't have it, how you gonna give? So you first have to strengthen yourself. When you strengthen yourself, then you're welcome, mama. You're welcome, sister. You're welcome, brother. And every day you can't do that either. You see me? So we need to change this mentality. You see me? Because I say, I'm not looking for my children. Then. More a good relationship. If them come and they say, boy, daddy, say, me surprise you, me have a little present for you, To God be the glory, me accept it. But me not go depend upon them and say, boy, you know how me work hard and put them through school and they can't remember me, not even a line. No, me not gonna go down that road there. You see, me not gonna go down that road because they too have their life to live. They might not have their own house. They might be paying rent. Have kids to go to school to feed. How me gonna expect if you take up the kids' money come give me? No. Well, if you're wealthy and you're alright and and you're gonna come and say, boy, dad, say, boy, you was there for me and all of them things that, ask for nothing and thing. And may bring you a present. But welcome it and me give thanks. That's how it's supposed to go. You see me? So me have a problem with the mothers them who not learning the kids them to fish. And the father them not learn the son them or the daughter them to fish. Them taking care of them when them grown. You understand? And that's a love go. Faith. You have faith, and if you don't put it in a work, in a action, it's dead. So faith without work is dead. So if you don't teach your kids them to be independent and to go there and get them own, what the hell? You see me? Anyway, this is success for the new year. Family Life Station. Keeping it real. Do unto others as you like them do unto you. Not come out for that. Just show some love. We have a new stream of corona, they say in Jamaica. So I ask my family and friend and all of my fans them for just keep safe. Do the necessary for keep safe. Teach the kids them some responsibility that they can stay safe. Until the next video. 6 said here. Keeping it real. One love.